Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jody. You're watching Easy Clashing, and as you can see, our war win streak is back to zero. Yes, we got absolutely lit up by an Asian clan, and they ate us. EAT, engineered, active, and talented. They three-starred our number one. Our number one was a new guy we took in the clan. Not a good idea. Didn't know what he was like, how he was at attacking, or what his base was like. He showed me all his bases, and I didn't like any of them really. And so he goes and he makes this one. He said it was anti-air, but with all those X-bows pointed to air, it makes it really easy for a queen walk. And then he goes and puts his eagle right on the edge. Anytime the queen can take out the eagle in a queen walk, it is bad, bad news. So this is what the number one does to our base. He does a really smart attack. You got to give this clan credit. They are really well engineered, almost to the point where it's you start to wonder about some of their techniques and stuff. I don't know. They probably gemmed a lot, which is perfectly fair play. Everyone's allowed to gem, but when you have 16 maxed hero and troop attacks coming at you, it is pretty hard to win a war. So engineering, if anything that this war proved, it proved that engineering is still the thing. So Supercell is going to have to do something more to make clans stop engineering. Our clan is still going full bore ahead with the engineering so that we can actually participate in wars like this, because otherwise it is just game over. If you run into a clan like this, you just automatically realize that they have beat you in the engineering game, and it is not worth even attacking in some of these matchups. But we knew we had a chance in this one. I think our chances would have been a lot better if we didn't have the weight of this number one to drag us down. He unfortunately couldn't three-star two max Town Hall 10s with his max Town Hall 11 troops and weapons. So sometimes you just make a bad decision and it blows it for you. But this was still a fun war. Unfortunately, our offense wasn't that great either. We had a hard time three-starring a lot of their engineered bases. They had all the right weapons upgraded, and they were super top-heavy, which is a bad combo for us to defeat. So that's how this one played out. I want to show you a couple things. I'm going to show you one more attack here, so we know how that one ends. I'll show you the best attack on our number two. Our number two survived, and he is not nearly as maxed as our number one. But this definitely goes to show that if you have the eagle, you better do the right base design. And man, get that eagle in the middle so you can't have a queen walk get to it. That is your most important troop, or sorry, not troop, weapon. When you buy the eagle, make sure that you protect it. So this guy has a pretty good strategy. He sends some balloons in on a haste, and then he drops some minions on those fluff units, I guess some people call them, and that creates a pretty good funnel. And then he drops a jump spell to get in there to that Inferno. Drops a bunch of giants, which the Inferno really struggles with. Put some healers on them, so that's a good deal. As soon as those giants take out that Inferno, the healers will heal those giants back up. Put the rage down. It rages the troops, and then the healers walk through the rage too and heal stuff even faster. Now, the downfall of this attack was the fact that the healers stuck on the giants and on the Barb King. So then the Barb King pulled those healers right in to the air defense. And you can bet that when your healers go down and you're trying to three-star a Town Hall 11, your attack is soon to be over as soon as those healers go down. So you want to try and keep those healers alive as long as you can, as well as your Archer Queen. The healer and the Archer Queen are your best friends when you are trying to three-star a Town Hall 11 with the eagle. So that's how that one is. So I want to show you a second here, just a sec. This is a new base that I created after that war. My last one lasted pretty good. I think it defended against 3 maxed attacks, but then it finally fell. So I want you guys to just pick this base apart, comment on it, tell me what's wrong with it, tell me its weaknesses, and I'll show you how it defends in the next war. The next war is going to be fairly easy, so I'm going to use it. I wouldn't recommend trying a brand new base design as soon as you are in war, but I'm definitely going to try this one because I think we'll have a fairly easy time in this next war. So I kind of want to see exactly how it stands up. Now, here's an important thing in your base designs. With the high hit points on the single target weapons, you want those to be fairly close together so that anything that comes at it gets lit up right away. When they're spread apart and your weapons aren't overlapping each other, balloons have a really easy time getting one weapon at a time and kind of creating a funnel like you saw on RT's base there. There are some advantages to having the weapons spread out too, but I kind of designed this base in 4 quarters, which is also a pretty helpful thing. So you got 1 quarter here with all these weapons, and then you got another quarter here, and another quarter here, and another quarter here. Or you could see it as halves too. So you'd have this half, and then you'd have this half over here. I think that it's pretty good, but just let me know in the comments section and tell me what you think its weaknesses are. Another thing that I really like about it is this sweeper. Prevents troops from coming in at the top, balloons, and then it also prevents anything coming in around the side. It is going to end at that cannon, and then they're going to start flying towards this air defense, and they'll probably put a sweeper on it, but this sweeper is in a pretty good position to defend against the stuff that is going to be an air raid coming at it. Again, another thing is it's a good idea to put the clan castle and the archer queen on separate sides because that really wreaks havoc on a air attack. So I think I'm set up pretty well both air and ground attacks in this one, but let me know. One more thing I want to say before we go, guys, and let's get out of this here. Let's save it. And I want to invite you guys to be a part of the LOB fan club. You can try and join this clan, but you have to be a really good 10.5, or you have to be a engineered base with very little weapons and stuff, and you have to be super active. But if you are not very active and you want to engineer a brand new base, join this clan and we will take you in. As soon as we get enough players in this clan, we're going to start wars and we're going to put the best engineered bases in. It's not active right now, so don't go there and think you're going to have a bunch of chit chat. But if you have an active base and you don't know what to do with it, bring it there. As long as you use your attacks, we'll put you in war. And I am looking for a good leader. Louis is not that active, but if you want to create that base and help me out, that would be awesome. I'd love to get to know you, and I'd love to start a good feeder clan, also a war clan in LOB Engineered. Alright guys, it's been fun. Thank you for watching this, and I will show you how that base stands up in the next war in my next episode. Peace out, and God bless.